Alright, so welcome back, and now we are going to start working on the image that was here, the workout of the day. Okay, so the workout of the day, but first of all, this is not really big, and I'll change it. I'll use this one instead. So I can copy this, come and replace it over here. Okay, yeah, it's a little better, and because the font changed, it became smaller, so we got to make it a little bigger now. So this was 27, let's say 35 to see if it's a little bigger. Okay, this looks fine. So I don't think I gotta load all of those, so I can just delete them because we're not gonna be using them anymore. So these one also can go by. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to create a component that I'm gonna call workout of the day. So here I'm gonna create workout OTD, so workout of the day.jsx. Okay, and I'll do React functional export, and I can keep this way, and I can go so we were here inside the workout screen. Let me just close those ones because they're a little disturbing. And here I'm gonna import workout of the day. So here, so workout OTD. So yeah, this is here. I can close it, and now it appears below. It should be below here. All right, there it is. So now you can see that anything that's been added right here goes straight to the edges of the phone, for example. So here I'm gonna go and say here class name. So class name. So the class name here, I want to put some margin. So I'll put some margin on the x-axis. So it's going to be mx. And I don't want to just put 1, so I'll just use percentage instead. That way, regardless of the side of the phone that you have, it's going to just take 1%. So here it's going to be 1%, and I can close it. So this way now, we should have some margin. Okay, so everything that's going to be inside the safe area view is going to get pushed to the inside by 1% of the width of the phone. Then we're gonna need some images. I will provide you with everything, so you don't gotta worry. I'm just gonna drop it here, and then we're gonna use it. But then I'll provide it in the GitHub repo, so don't worry about it. So I got my images over here, and I'll just drop it in assets. It complained about something, so what I'm gonna do instead is just I'll create image folder here. So here is going to be images. Oh, okay, we already got images over here. For some reason we had an error. Resources busy or locked. What does that mean? Images balance. Where's the balance? This one. I don't know why it's complaining, but hey, it's working, so we're gonna keep it this way. It's working. So now let me just show you what's there in those things, because we got those images, we got that image, and yeah, all of those images. Okay, because we're gonna use all of them. So this is gonna be the workout of the day image. All right, so I'll be using this one. So workout of the day here. So just above here, I'm gonna say here const OTD image. So workout of the day image. So of the day image is going to be equal to require, and the thing we're going to be requiring is that we're going to go backwards again. We go into the assets, and there's going to be images, and now we go to OTD. Where is it? It's disappeared. Yeah, workout OTD. Okay, this is going to be the one. Then here we're not going to be using a view, we're going to be using a touchable opacity. So touchable opacity. Okay, and I can import it from React, correct it on both sides, and here I'm not gonna be having a text. I will have a view, and inside of view I will have an image background. So here I will have image background, import from React Native. Okay, I can close it, and inside of it I will have a view, inside of which I will have a text, and that text is going to just have the label workout of the day. Okay, so right now, yeah, nothing's happening because the background image doesn't have anything, so I'll get inside of it here, and I'll say source, and the source is going to be OTD image, okay? And for it to appear, we need to style it. So here I'll give you some styling. So here's going to be class name, and I'll say I want it to be flexed. So flex 1. I'll say justify center and item center. And here resize mode, I will say no, not resize method, but resize mode, and the mode is going to be cover. And for some reason it's still not appearing, so let's just keep going with the styling and hopefully it's gonna work. So the view that is containing everything over here. So here I'll do class name. So here class name, I'll say I want it to be rounded 3XL. Okay, I want overflow to be hidden, overflow hidden, and then I want the height to be 40. So the height is going to be 40 and the width is going to be 80%. Okay, so that's going to be working on every phone. It's going to be placed properly, and I can save. Okay, it's appearing, so but it's on the left side, so I'll have to center it. So here I'll do class name, and the class name here I want it to be item center, justify center. Okay, that's good, but then the text is not visible. So here I'll come here and I'll do class name, and I want it to be white, so it's going to be text white. Okay, and I want the text to be 3XL, and I want tracking to be tight. Okay, tight. So that means the space between the letter is going to be closer. Okay, so when you just over this, you can see that it's letter spacing. So letter spacing is going to be just this. Okay, you can make it, you could have made it tighter that way. Yeah, you see the difference. So I'm just going to keep it this way for now. And yeah, we need to change this text font. So what I'm going to use is going to be Lato. And for that, I can go into my browser and I'll search. Now I already know, but I'll show you. So here is going to be Lato, and this is what the Lato looks like. Okay, this is what the Lato looks like. So I'll go into Google Fonts, and yeah, in the packages, I'll get that Lato. I mean Lato over here. So Lato, and I'll do this. Come here, cut my server, and do npx, paste it, press enter. Then I can come here and start working with it. So here I'll just copy this and then I'll delete some stuff. So here I'll paste this one, I'll paste it here, and let's see, you go back to my browser. I gotta do this, paste that here, then yeah, the font family is gonna be this, so I need to put it in style. So I can come here, and then after class name I'll say style is going to be equal to, and then I'll paste this. And I don't want this one, so I'll have to change it. I want it to be regular. So I'll just copy this, paste it over here, and I need to get the check whether the font's loaded. So I can just get here and say if it's loaded. Here I just say here if it's loaded. If it's not loaded, I just say return null, and that way we should be good. And I'll run the server again. Okay, so now I can reload the app by pressing R, and there we go. Okay, Now let me just press Ctrl S here. Okay, it's changed. I don't know if you can see the difference, but it is changed. Okay, so now we are going to make the opacity of the text a little bit lower. So here I'll put slash and I'll put 70. Okay, and now we have this effect. All right, so I don't think we need all of those, so I'm just going to delete those that I don't need. Yeah, all of those. Yeah, and that's it. Alright, so this is gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.